If you're just joining, welcome, welcome, welcome. Really excited to be doing this today. I'm just setting up right now. Oh, perfect. There we go. I found the stream. Welcome. Oops, how do I? 1 second. All right, let's share this out. All right. Oh, people are coming in. Awesome. Shoot, Joseph, what's good? Joseph, buddy Joe, can you hear me? Just like let me know in the chat if Reezy, Cody, what's good? Hey, what's up everyone? Can you all hear me clearly? I'm wearing AirPods. I tried a new setup, so I just want to make sure that you all can hear me. Uh, Audio's good. Oh, perfect. Audio's great. Awesome. Let's go. Give me half a second. I'm going to share this on our Twitter. I'm going to share this on another social. So if you want to do the same, no pressure. But if you want to also share, bring some more people in here, that'd be great. We're going to get started here in half a second. So let me just get these reminders out there for people to join. Drawing live now, making one-on-one characters for chippy holders. I'm so excited. I love these. These are like my favorite things to do every Friday. I look forward to it all week. So I appreciate all of you for being here. I'm just going to reshare on Chippy. Perfect. Just reshared it. I see there's people from the Discord coming over. Oh, that's weird. Hey, here, starting. Live just started. Awesome, everyone. I'm able to view this as even if I wait, what happened? I'm unable to view this as vertical full screen on an iPhone, even if I close chat. Can anyone else get this? Oh, that's a great call out, Reezy. Yeah, if anyone wants to check, let's see what Reezy's saying. If anyone's watching on their phone, let's see if we can get this on full screen vertical. If not, then that's a good thing for me to know for next time. And I apologize for that, Reezy, but I appreciate the call out. Yeah, so, okay, perfect. Here we are live now. Let me get the last word out, and then let's get started. Live drawing now. Come say hi. Cool. All right. I've got my little laptop here on the side. You're filming vertical video if you don't know. Oh, I see what's happening, Reezy. Okay. Um, cool. Well, I see what you're saying, Reezy. Yeah. So you're saying because I'm filming it vertical. Yeah. Dang it. And you know what? Unfortunately, to fix that, I think I will have to like actually end the stream. So if it's okay, I think I'll continue like this. But dang, that sucks because, yeah, I don't like that. My bad. Um, yeah, I need to set. Wait. So what's the? Yeah, gray box is gone. I fixed that issue. You're filming vertical video if you don't know. Give me half a second. Let me see if I fix it. If not, if I can't fix it like right away, then no worries. I'll have to go with this, but give me like half a second. I might be able to do this. Uh, Dang it. There we go. Okay, hold up. I might have fixed it. 1 second. Da-da-da. Ah, dang. Okay, give me a moment. Dang, this sucks. Yeah, y'all. I apologize for the way it's being filmed. Um, yeah, I think you probably screen recording on your eye. Yeah, I apologize, y'all. I'm probably gonna have to just go through with this for now. Really sorry about that, and I appreciate the call out, Reezy. Definitely want to make sure it's better for next time. Um, okay, so rotating your phone might fix it. That would be as getting lucky. Um, okay, let me try it. Apologies, y'all. This is the last thing I'll try, and if it doesn't work, no biggie. So does this work? Um, this is so silly. Let me put this up here. Apologies, y'all. I just want to make sure this works for everyone watching. Reezy, does that work? If this doesn't work, no worries. We can definitely retry it in the future. Um, so let me know, and then we'll get started. I swear. Um, Apologies for the trouble. Um, Reezy, let me know if this works for you now. Let me know if this fixes the issue you're having. Um, Rolling with the punches. Yeah, I know. I know. No, it doesn't work. Oh man. Okay. All good. Well, let's just do this. Let's just revert back to what we had before. I think there's just a setting, honestly, in this in the streaming software. Um, and well, it's been on the phone, Terry. So um, yeah. So let's just yeah. Well, I don't even know how to fix the issue. It might take me a minute. So I'm actually not recording directly from YouTube. I think you have to have 1,000 subscribers to do that. I'm about just shy of 300. so so that's the issue. I bet you if I bet you I could stream it directly to like Twitter or something that'll allow me to do that. But yeah, I'm streaming it through some software, and I think it's giving me some issues. So, um, but yeah, as long as you guys can see, I'm okay with doing this for now. And then the future one, I'll fix it. So apologies for that. Um, yeah, there's a little chippy sticker. This is a 2020 chippy sticker. I ordered like 500 of these back in 2020, and I just never did anything with them. So those are going to be some fun giveaways and some stuff that we have in mind for the near future. Um, cool. Well, let's just get started. Unless like someone's like just really having the worst time in the world. Yeah, as long as you're screen recording on your iPad right now. Um, yeah, exactly, Reezy. Yeah, I think we're good. We'll get started right now with this setting. I know it's not perfect, so I apologize, but I will work on it. This is a good note. I've taken a note on the side. I'll fix it. But let's dive in. I want to get started. I'm ready to draw, to make stuff come to life, try to make some noms here. So, one thing I want to do, if it's okay with all of you, is I actually want to start off this live by doing a quick scribble challenge as a warm up. So, for those who don't know, if you're not in the Discord, we have something called the Scribble Challenge, where every day or every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I drop a random doodle like this that you're seeing on the screen. And then it's really up to the community, it's up to the people to download it and make whatever they want out of this random doodle 3 times a week. Right now, there's no like competition, it's just for fun. It's a creative exercise for you to do something and create something 3 times a week. So I'm just going to do today's scribble challenge really fast as a warm up, make sure everything's working, and then we'll draw a couple of noms together, which I'm really excited for. Um, so, da, da, da. Yeah, I know, Reezy. Give me 1,000 subscribers and we're set. Um, so, anyways, let me. So the goal again is to take this scribble, this doodle, and make it into anything you want. So this is my warm up. I'm only going to do one, and then we'll move on to the actual um, reason many of you are here is to make the noms, these one of one characters. So, anyways, just for a warm up, I'm gonna take this random doodle and make it into something I want to make it into. In the future, by the way, we might do some fun competitions and giveaways. So, anyways, I'm gonna go in, and what I like about the scribble challenges is I usually don't like plan. I usually just like to look at it and just kind of see like what happens, you know. Um, so, anyways, I'm just gonna go in here and just get started. So I automatically see a face. That's just kind of how my brain works. I see faces a lot, so I'm gonna lean into that. Again, there's no rules. You don't even have to color these. I'm probably not gonna color this one. So I see eyeball there. I see a nose here, a mouth here. And it's just to have fun. It's just to create, just to like get started. It's to give yourself permission to make um, something 3 times a week. What's been really cool about the Scribble Challenge is there's been people that have been messaging me recently, and since we started this back in December, saying like, hey, I used to draw all the time and I just stopped because I got older and life happened. I got married, I had kids and job. But now, because of this Scribble Challenge, 3 times a week, I'm able to draw again. I'm able to do stuff I love again. It just makes me so happy. So if you haven't done it yet, check it out. No pressure, but I think you'd really enjoy it. All right, so I'm already seeing a face develop. This is cool. Um, and so I'm gonna make this a little bit either longer. There we go. And then I'm gonna I like this long neck. There we go. Ooh, a little too long. There we go. That feels right. And I'm gonna make this ear super simple, right? Easy enough. And then I'm just gonna make the hair into, whoops, into something. And again, I'm not gonna put too much detail. This is not the place I don't wanna put too much detail. This is just a fun exercise to get the creative juices flowing, to make sure everything's working. And I just love doing scribble challenges. I grew up in elementary school not speaking fluent English. And I remember I used to make a ton of friends with like notebook sheet of paper. I used to just like give them a doodle and they used to do it and they used to give me a doodle. And I just like made so many friends through like back in like elementary school and stuff through the paper version of this. So it's cool to like still keep it alive. So this is kind of a random character I made through this doodle. I'm probably gonna give him like really, oops, really thick eyebrows. Um, Maybe he's like staring at a food item, so there's like a little drool happening, right? Um, and then yeah, I think this is good for now. I feel okay to get started on the noms, but just wanted to have. Oh, there we go. All right, so that's my scribble challenge for today. Nothing crazy, honestly. If I'm just in a rush to excited to like make noms right now, I'm just so pumped for that. But if I wasn't doing that, I probably would have added a burger or like a an item here, some kind of food. I probably would have had like some kind of background. Maybe he's at a restaurant, so there's like people sitting there eating. So a lot you can do, but this is just kind of my scribble challenge for the day. Um, Cool. All right, so let's make some noms, which is my favorite thing, which is why all of you are here. I actually have my laptop next to me. So let me like get that set up here for half a second. And while I do that, let me tell you about the noms. So if you are new, if you don't know what's happening, um, I have a project that I love. It's called Chippy's World. You can learn all about it, but I made this character Chippy 2 years ago, and I'm going to build out his brand and story in some fun ways over time. And one fun benefit of being a Chippy's World holder is if you have at least one or more Chippy, you are eligible to get a one-of-one character called a nom. And I make these noms once a week on this live stream. And there's actually a form that holders fill out in advance with requests. So on my laptop, which you can't see, I apologize, I have everyone's request. There's 220 currently, 220 one-of-one requests. And so now I'm using a random number generator on Google to give me the number between 1 and 220. So you can see here I have a random number generator. So basically, it gave me the number 208. So Google just gave me the number 208. I don't think there's anything I'm showing you that's like not allowed, but I'm always like really scared of like showing stuff. But there's 208. It's a random number generator. I'm gonna generate another number, 106. As you can see, I know it's really quick, but just wanted to show you. And then I'll do one more. I'm gonna do at least three today, probably more. 85. So basically, there's these three numbers that Google has randomly given us through this random number generator. And now I'm going to use the corresponding numbers to match with the Google sheet that has the people's requests, and we're going to get started. I'm not going to show you the request sheet just because I'm always scared like someone new to NFTs would have like accidentally put their seed phrase or something, and I don't want that out there. But I hope you trust me. I hope you can take my word for it. We can find a way to like create a better system in the future. Again, this is just the second live stream, so we're learning. But for now, let's just use this methodology and just move forward. So I'm looking on the spreadsheet right now. So number 208, today's first nom is gonna be from oops, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Delphi Cat. So Delphi Cat, if you're watching this, we are gonna make your nom today. Delphi Cat 9782. I see you are a holder. All right, so I'm gonna read you all what Delphi Cat has requested for her nom, for his nom. I'm not sure, and then we'll make that. So and again, we're not gonna be able to take all of their requests. It's impossible to take all of it, but I'll do my best, and hopefully I'll make you proud, Delphi Cat. So Delphi Cat says their favorite color is purple. So I'm gonna just write these down. Purple. Fluffy and round is how they describe the body of their nom. All right, pretty easy. Thoughtful and kind in terms of personality. I love that. I love happy, kind, nice noms. They're not all nice. We saw the clown from last stream. That was horrifying. If your nom had a profession, what would it be? They said professional superfan. Okay, I'm into that. That seems really kind and nice. Their name is going to be Jamie. I'm going to just put that in underline it. And then they give a description. The description is going to be your best friend and best hugger around, and my nom is shy. Okay, so we figured out some personality traits. This is a fun one. There's a lot we can do. with these characteristics. They're not very specific. Round, fluffy, thoughtful, kind, purple, shy. There's a lot we can do here. It gives me a lot of creative space. So I'm actually really excited for this one. And hopefully, Delphi Cat, I will make you proud. So let's get started. Um, Allison is a rock star human in the space. Oh, so it's a person named Allison. Fanzo, this is you. Oh my God, in the chat, I'm reading it now. This is yours. Oh my God. Well, now the pressure is really on. Okay, so purple, fluffy and round. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, this is gonna be a fun one. So, actually, let me put on my drawing glove. I just realized I've been drawing without my glove, and for those who don't know, I like to draw with this glove here. So when I draw, because I'm right-handed, this outer layer of the glove protects my screen, my iPad, from getting smudges, from getting unnecessary lines, which happens, stuff like that. It's pretty cheap, by the way. If you draw with an iPad, I highly recommend it. I've had this glove for about 3 years now, and it does the job. I think it's like $5 on Amazon. So if you're interested, check it out. Um, sound like I'm getting like like use code Zain20 to get 20% off your gloves. Okay, so let's get started. So uh, okay, fluffy and round, pretty easy. This is going to be very similar to our first nom, right? It's fluffy. This one's going to be purple. Okay, let's get started. So let's make the body first. Fluffy and round. Um, so I think what we can do is very similar to the first nom, which I'm actually okay with, if you all are okay with it. But we'll make the body a little different. I think that's where we can have some fun. So, in terms of like how many eyes, this person didn't specify if Jamie, this character, has 3 eyes or 5 eyes or 8 eyes. We can do a lot of fun stuff there. All right, so let's get started. So first, body. I know I'm covering the screen. I apologize. You'll be able to see it here in a second, but I just want to make sure I can do this. So let's, okay. And this is by the way, this is the first nom that we have made since I put those parameters and guidelines in place. If you remember, the three rules of the noms are all arms and legs are sticks, right? So stick figure, arm and legs. They're simple to see and understand and make, and they're fun, and we want to have fun making them. So those are the three rules we're working with, just FYI. We just presented those rules 3 days ago, so want to make sure you all know about them. Oops, close. All right, that feels good. That's a good start. I feel okay with that. All right, let's center this. And actually, last time I think I was trying too hard to like take over all the space. I think it's actually okay if like there's white space around the nom. If it's a bigger nom, maybe they will take full space. But I think for this one, given its characteristics, I think it's okay, like being this size. All right, so let's go in here. Let's add a new layer, and then let's go in here and let me move this. Okay, let's go in here and first work on the face. So nowhere in there did they specify like how many eyes they have. They said they're kind, so I'll give them a smile. Thoughtful, right? So maybe they're not like hyper looking, they're like kind of wise. But so smile makes sense, but I'm gonna give them maybe a couple more eyes than they might be expecting. So I'm gonna give them I'm gonna give them eyes first. Ooh, I just had an idea. Let's try this out. So, da, da, da. This is fun. This is like my favorite thing in the world. Like, um, I have a call 2 hours later, so I think until then I'm just gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna make them a little bit smaller. But yeah, I know where I'm going with this. Okay. Oops, make it bigger, bigger. There you go. Okay, perfect. That's a good start. Okay, so I'm gonna give this character Jamie 7 eyes. I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's just a fun characteristic. I think yeah, both the noms currently have in our collection of the noms right now have 2 eyes each. Let's spice this up. Let's have some fun with it. Um, yeah, so I think they could just be looking straight because again, ideally, Fanzo, or I apologize if I mispronounced that, brother, in the chat who was part of making this come to life. Ideally, when I send it to them, they can like use the transparent background version and like go on adventures with this nom and do fun stuff together. So I think looking straight just allows for more flexibility. to do that if that's something they wanted to do. And that was the original intent of this, right? So I'm gonna give this eyeballs just kind of looking as straight as possible. We don't want the eyes wandering everywhere, even though I do think that's a fun thing for a future concept, maybe. Okay. All right, that feels good. I'm gonna make the eyeballs a little bit bigger. I think there's ways to, there we go. And again, I'm not like trying to be perfect with these. I think if you like try to use, for me, whenever I try to use too many tools, like straighteners and stuff, like rulers or whatever you want to call them, straight line tools, they work for sure, right? That's what they're for. But there's just something about like free handing them that feels right. That's what I did with Chippy too. Like most of it's free handed. Um, okay, so yeah, so I feel good about these eyeballs. Let's give Jamie this nom a smile, right? So the people who put together the description said Jamie is thoughtful and kind. So I think a smile makes sense, and I think it could be a closed smile. Aw, that feels cute. I like that. Let me see. Yeah, I love that, Delphi. Yeah, hopefully you like your Jamie that I'm making right now. So many eyes, nothing will get past this little guy. That's awesome. All right, so that's kind of where we are now with Jamie. One thing about Jamie that let's see. No, I'll try something here in a second, but for now, let's give Jamie some kind of stick figure legs and arms, just to kind of get that together. So I think like I like kind of shorter legs for Jamie. Um, that way the body looks even bigger. You could go longer, right? I could go all the way down here, but there's something about like the smaller legs that I think are just cuter for this character. And I made them a little thick so they stand out too. But um, I think that feels fine. And I think like yeah, keeping an eye for Oscar the Joker, Mike. Um, okay, so let's see, in terms of pose, I think because it is a thoughtful, kind, positive nom, I think the feature, like the posture, right, of the arms can be a little more like high, like almost like Jamie, this character is cheering, versus like almost like they're about to fight. Maybe we could maybe you could go up a little bit. Let's see how that looks. Oh, I like that. That's cute. Yeah, I like this character. Oops. Yeah. Hold on. Let's try this again. Longer. Yeah. This feels cool. I like this character. Long arms for lots of hugs. Oh yeah, that's a good one actually. I love that. Yeah, there's something about this character. Yeah, and I love your point there in the chat. I'm reading it on my laptop. Yeah, there is something about the arm is being up that almost is like welcoming, and like they said in the description, this character loves to give hugs, and so it's almost like look at it. It's like inviting you to embrace them and to give you a hug. I love that. So that makes me really happy. Do not get top hats. If they request it, I think this actually could be. I think it's okay to make simple characters. Like I actually kind of almost am scared to like do too much with this one. Like I kind of like it. I have a feeling we'll get some more tough, intense characters soon. But this is I am also very okay with making some simple stuff here. Um, Let me add a couple things here. I'm just noticing like I want to clean up a little bit here, but for the most part, I almost think once we color them, we could might be done. Like I think it's okay to do that. Maybe we'll play with the texture and like the pattern of their body or something to color. Um, that's cute. I like this one. I really like this one. It's just friendly and it's like usable for anything. So I like that. Okay, all right. So let's let's go in here. And they said purple. They said purple. So let me go in here and try some purple and see kind of how I feel. I think one thing I might do, actually before I do it, there's definitely an easier way to do this. Oops, sorry. But I'm gonna try something. Cause what if this is I know if Zara you're watching. So for those who don't know, Zara in our community, who's like really active, has a cool Skelly Chippy as their PFP. He and I are gonna have a call. I think Monday. We're scheduling it right now, but he's gonna do. He's been watching our lives and he loves them. But he's like Zane, there's some cool shortcuts that you can be doing on Procreate that are gonna save you time. So I have a call with him on Monday to talk through that. So, anyways, this what I'm doing right now, I know is not the fastest way, but I have there is a method to my madness. In case you're wondering why I'm not using the fill tool, it's because I want to try a pattern on top of this. So you'll see what I mean here in a second. Um, I know there's easier ways to do this, but um, believe it or not, for Chippy, I did this too. I took the long way, um, and it took lots of tries for me to feel happy with one, but it eventually got to a point where I was happy. So just give me half a second with these. I'll show you what I'm doing. So I'm gonna outline here. I'm gonna fill it in, and then that lets me use another layer to make the pattern on top of it versus filling it in because then I'm like restricted. I'll show you. Okay, so I'm just gonna color the eyeballs, of course, no worries. But now I can create another layer on top of it. Um, yeah, I haven't taken any like Procreate classes or anything for this tool that I use, Procreate for iPad. Like I just started drawing and eventually like some things worked, some things didn't, and I just kind of like in my own way just figured it out and at least got to a point where I could like make Chippy come to life with it. But I'm excited to learn more. So Zara, if you're watching, can't wait for our meeting. So now what I'm gonna do is one thing I want to play with. It's such a simple character, but I think there's ways now, opportunities now for me to add more purple, fun noisy things, potentially a little noisy, to the actual skin of this character, Jamie. So you can, like, for example, you like, I don't know if this is the right move, but I can go in here. And I'm just hand drawing them versus doing it with a tool like I did with Chippy. Like, if you actually notice with Chippy, like the pink body Chippy, that's all done handmade. None of those are like, you know. See, I don't like that one, but I think there's like other fun ones. You can do spots and stuff. So let's do this. Let me add. I apologize. Let me add the white here. I think white eyes, or yeah, the eyeballs makes a ton of sense. And then we'll do pattern of some kind, maybe even if it's subtle, on top of the body. Da, da, da. Okay. Are you about to art barn it? No, we're definitely not gonna art barn this one, but I think there's some fun stuff we can do. Like I think just like little stuff. This is very similar to the first nom we did, just with more eyes and um, not as and much happier. I think that one was had a hangry characteristic. So I'm just adding a couple little spots here randomly. I just think it's fun. I think it's nice to have a little touch to it, a little personality um, to it, but nothing too crazy. We don't want to like make this the thing it's known for. I want people to see the smile, all that. So that feels nice. It kind of looks like Grimace from McDonald's, the purple character Grimace, if you're familiar. Um, okay, so let me add a big one here. That's good. All right, that feels good for now. I think it's. Oh, you can't even see that well with the lighting in this room. Let me see if you can see it better. One moment. I'm gonna turn off the light here and see if that helps with how you can see it. So let's see. Um, all right. I feel like the lighting's a little bit better. Not like great, but at least you can kind of see the spots and stuff. I didn't know the lighting was that poor in this room. I apologize. I'm gonna work on this. We're gonna make this show high quality. By like episode 5, 6, 7, you won't be able to recognize this. Um, but da, da, da. All right, so that's where we are with this one, and I like it. Again, it's not complicated, right? Remember the rules of the noms are simplicity, sticks for legs and arms, and just having fun. And I don't want to overcomplicate this one. I think it's good. I think it's cute. Man, the lighting here is so poor. Let me figure this out. One sec. I wanna make the lighting better. Maybe if I just turn off the light, it'll work. Half a second. Let me do this for you. Da, da, da. Okay. All right. So I just want to make sure you guys can see it. There you go. And then I'll turn on the light here in like 2 seconds because I need it. And then we'll figure this all out moving forward. So this is only the first one. It's a cute one. So this is Jamie. Shout out again to Delphi Cat. And I appreciate you for letting me make your nom. I will mint and transfer this to you later today or tomorrow, depending on gas, to be honest, but hopefully today. Okay, so he's shy, so it's okay if he's in the dark. I love that. All right, cool. Well, this is Jamie. This is our first nom for today. And I definitely want to do two more. I might even do a little bit more. We'll see how the time is. I do have a call at 3 p.m. Eastern. Um, Delphi, I'm so happy you like it. Okay, I saw her comment or saw their comment in the chat, so that's all I need. That's all I care about. Okay, cool. So let's do another one now. Uh, ta-da. Okay. I'm going to go to my laptop, which, again, I apologize, I know you can't see, but the number is 106. So I'm going to go to my Google Sheets here with all the responses of the one-on-one NOM requests. I'm going to go to row 106, and we have a winner. Um, the winner's Discord is all we have. I'm writing this down. All we have to do is pray. All we have to do is pray 0566. So all we have to do is pray. I am making your nom next. So let's write down what you think. So okay, this person's nom is green. Okay, what else? I have to scroll. Green, beautiful curly hair, big smile, built like a rugby player, but loves his food, so he's a little chubby. Okay, there's a lot to do there. So let's see. Curly, long hair. Mike, I see your comment in the YouTube chat. The dimensions I use are 1080 by 1080, so it's like the PFP size that I also used for Chippy's World. It's pretty common. I think Cool Cats I think was the first one to like really tell people like to use it. So curly hair, big smile. Okay, so big smile. They did say big white smile, so I'm guessing like teeth, like they want the teeth to show. Built rugby, like a rugby player bod. So they're like big. Okay. Happy, cuddles and kisses his mommy all the time. Competitive with his eldest brother. So happy. So I'll use I think happy is with the big smile. Cuddles and kisses. Okay. Interesting. And competitive. Okay. We'll see how we can maybe fit that in here. Competitive. Um, okay. Their name is Aryan. I'll put that up here. And okay, so he's a second child. He has second child syndrome. He wants things to be his way only. He hates rules. He pretends not to hear anyone and just ignores his environment. Uh, okay. And he says right here at the very end, he says, um, loves, oh, sorry, no, all about rainbows, rainbows, sunshine. Just, I love how much backstory there is with this character. It's gonna be interesting to see what we can or can't do, but well, I'll do my best. Butterflies and dinosaurs. Okay, so Ariane is green, curly long hair, second child, big smile, rugby player body, so probably a little bit bigger. Cuddles and kisses, competitive, all about rainbows, sunshine, butterflies, and dinosaurs. Okay, so there's a lot to work with there. Yeah, I know, Mike, in the YouTube chat. We'll be careful of teeth. We don't want to make the same mistake as last time. So, all right. So first and foremost, let's make a kind of a rugby player body, right? And when I think of rugby player body, and when I read that description, I think of something like probably like almost like an egg. I don't know why my head went to like almost like this kind of a body. Hold up, I'll show you. One second. I think the pose is going to really matter here, right? This person's competitive, or this nom is competitive. So I almost think like in terms of pose, it's going to be like kind of like this, like almost like an intimidating, like I'm tough in your face, you don't want to mess with me, kind of body. But we'll get there. Okay, so They said he's kinda, so we'll see how this works. But anyways, I feel okay with this body. I kind of like. It almost feels, yeah. Again, it looks like an egg. And then I think we could just do the stick figure stance now. Like I think it's gonna play a bigger role here than some other ones. So I'm okay just to like knock it out. Ooh, that feels good. I like that. I like that. Um, it's gonna be a fun character. Okay, so Ariane is like they mentioned, curly long hair. Okay, so let's start with that maybe. Curly long hair. Right. So let's zoom in a little bit, and give this nom some curls. So, Tyler, no, have a great rest of your Friday. We'll see you soon. Um, so maybe let me go in here. I have an idea. What if we did this? What if we whoop, what if we like added some interesting, not like too detailed, but like a little bit in here, just to like people know um, kind of what's happening. We could then color it in, right? So, oops. There's like definitely like some patterns. Um, oops. Okay. All right. This feels good. I hope whoever made requested this is like, oh, cool, or like this is not what I intended, Zane. That's always interesting with these. In my old live streams, I used to bring the people on, but it was cool. But then they would also take a long time because they were so specific, which is great. But it would these live streams would turn into like 4 hours. So trying to figure out the balance. Okay, so we've got the long kind of curly here. I don't know if it's super curly. Oh, I know how to make it curlier. Let's add a little curl here. That'll like really set the tone. Okay, and then we're gonna go in and color that here in a second. So that's just the outline. Okay, so Aryan is has a big smile, rugby player body, competitive. So I think what we can do actually is make the face um, like very confident looking. So I'm gonna give him two eyes. Maybe no, that's definitely not the right way to do it. I got it. I figured it out. And maybe he's got. Oh, I feel good about this. Give me a second. I'm gonna. You know when if you are also like a creator, if you're watching, you know when you have an idea and you like see it in your head visually, and then you can actually put it on paper, and it's like 100% kind of goes from your brain to the paper, which is really hard for me to do all the time. This is one of those moments I feel like it's happening. So it's a good feeling. So I'm gonna lean into it and see kind of how it looks. So big smile, right? So here's your big smile, Aryan. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Kind of looks like Potato Head, right? Or Mr. Potato Head or something. Oops. Okay, we're gonna color all this obviously, so that'll be fun. Um, whoops. Okay, that feels good right now. Um, okay, so that's where we are right now with this character. One thing I want to do because this person who requested it, all we have to do is pray. Requested on their form that this character at the end. Whoop whoop, my bad. Okay, they request at the end. And sorry for all the overlap. It says it's this character is all about rainbows, sunshine, butterflies, and dinos. And one thing I want to do is maybe I don't know if it's gonna work, but maybe yeah, it kind of does look a like a chicken nugget. But one thing maybe we can try. I don't know if it's gonna work. We'll try it. Is almost like give this character like a T-shirt, and then use this. Um, what's it? I mean, make the layout of the T-shirt or this the not even a T-shirt onesie. My bad. Yeah, this is a onesie. Um, okay. And maybe on it we can draw like I don't know, not we don't want to get detailed, but just like a one logo of like the sun or something, like show that. Like we want to, I want to take the request and try some fun stuff with them. So maybe it's literally just like a happy sun, you know? Okay, oops. This is fun. I love these things. I appreciate y'all for being here. Um, this is just, the most fun I have, that I get to have, all the time. Like, this is the best. Oops, this is cool. Yeah, okay. Let's see how this looks. It's gonna be interesting zooming out, here in a moment and like seeing what it feels like. This is weird. I kind of like it. Like this is not at all what I thought. At first, I was going off of what was in my head, and now I just kind of like took in another direction. And I think it's okay. I don't think it's bad. I think it's funny. Um, so I think I'm gonna run with this. And let me go in here real fast, just like add some extra touches, just clean stuff up, and then we'll color here in a second. But I kind of like this character. It's very different. This is the first character also in the Noms collection so far that has their eyes shut, which I think is cool. But they also have a very like confident attitude about them. Yeah, it is very Captain Underpants. I love that. This is cool. So let's go in and color. So the color they mentioned was green. Okay, so maybe we'll go like light green, and we'll play around. So, but first, I want to color the hair. Okay, so hair, let's make it kind of like dark, like really dark gray. That way, it's still like you could still see it. Um, Go in here. I'm just gonna color it this way for now, just because the way it's done. Um, Here, this one at least. Da, da, da. Yeah, this is fun. I appreciate all of you for being here. Like, seriously, thank you. I know there's like, I know you have other things you could be doing on a Friday, you know, in the middle of the day. So, or for some of you, it's nighttime, like really, weird hours of the night. I know someone's watching at 1 a.m. right now. So, seriously, like, it means a lot, that you would do that. And hopefully you're having fun. Hopefully you're having as much fun as I am making these strange characters, come to life. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna make it a little bit lighter. I know let me look at something real fast. I want to test something because I also want people to be able to see um these things, right? So I know it's weird for you because like you probably can't see all the little details that I'm seeing. Yeah, I'm okay with making it this dark. So let me go in here. Sorry, I'll give me half a second. I just want to make sure people can still see the lines that we put in here. I think that's important for this character. Yeah, that feels okay. Dark green onesie with a yellow sun would look cool. Yeah, I like that. Let's try that out here in a second. Um, and then maybe we just make this like if it does look like good for us, Mike, then maybe we just make this character's body like kind of like a chicken nugget or something because it does have that same similar like vibe to it. So we'll try. Let me just go in here, press around a little bit. Uh, I like color. There is something, I know you can like get off the lines a little bit, but I do like there's just something so um nice about like going in and actually coloring it in yourself. I know it makes no sense. It doesn't save time, but those like hand painted backgrounds, like the art barn background. That was just because I was trying to challenge myself not to have any of our backgrounds just be plain. I wanted everything to at least be hand painted with brush strokes. Even the simple ones with like just the red background, you can see there's brush strokes on them when you zoom in. And that was just like really important to me. But anyways, let me do this really quick for y'all. It's just so satisfying. That's the word I was looking for earlier. It's so satisfying to like do it this way. I did a lot of this for Chippy's too. Chippy World too, my project. I would just go in and like take the long route coloring things when I could have just filled them in. I don't know. Kind of maybe it's because it's closer to paper. Because on paper you have to do that, and I want to like feel like I'm really drawing it. Um, okay, so that's where we are right now. Um, yeah, I think the gray looks interesting. Oh, the purple. That's smart. Yeah, yeah. Um, I love that. Okay, so let's go in here now. I like that idea, Mike. I like what you said earlier about trying this out. So you're saying dark green on the outside, sun is yellow. That makes sense. Let's go with a really bright yellow for the sun. I'll drag this one for now, to be mindful of time. And then that feels good. And then let's da, 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 hold up. Hold up, hold up. hold up. Okay. Where's the button? Oh, that's what I was looking for. Okay. So I actually wonder. One second. All right. So let's do this. Let's combine these layers because I'm very comfortable with them. Oops, sorry. Give me half a second. There we go. Okay. So I just want to do this just for easiness. Again, as much as I love to color, like some stuff like that with these, I think we can just do this. So dark green, like forest green. What do we think of that? Like, I hope you can see it. Yeah, Zar, you like this one, right? This is a weird. It has a nice personality to it, right? I like this one too. Maybe I'll go even a little bit darker on the green, Mike. That feels better. I like this darker one better. Um, Let me go in here. I'll even give it its mouth color, and then let me go up here, and I think we can almost go like the chicken nugget route of like this. Oops. Let me try. He looks so chill. Um, he is chill. He's very chill. Let me go here. I kind of want the color to be like a little bit faded almost, just because I kind of want the thing to like pop more. So let me go a little bit lighter. Actually, kind of like this like color. Like it really makes the sun pop. I'm gonna use another layer real fast under it. Oops, sorry. Eraser tool. This is such a weird character. I love it. Um, okay, that feels good for now. Okay, cool. I like the. Oh, one thing I want to add is I want to zoom in here and give a little purple, or sorry, pink here. Oh, wrong layer. Let me go up. There we go. Oops, too much. I like this character. All right, so this is the final character. Let me zoom in a little bit for y'all. Oops. Um, what do you think? Humpty Dumpty got a hairdo? Yeah. Yeah, this is a fun one. Yo, and Mike, thank you for your assist there. I think you were spot on with the green and the yellow combo for the onesie. Great call out. All right, so this. Oh, my bad. So yeah, this is our nom. I do think one thing I'll do real fast is I'll just merge all the layers and I'll just center it. There we go. But yeah, that's our character. So nom number two today. Again, this is Aryan, who again is competitive. He has a big smile. He has long hair. I think he likes sun and happy things. So obviously put the sun right there with the onesie. This feels like we did a good job. I hope that the requester, all we have to do is pray, is happy with this. Um, let's do one more, just to keep it going. I definitely have energy for one more. As you recall, we did a number generator, and the number generator gave us the last number 85. So I'm gonna go in our spreadsheet with the request, and I'm gonna look at number 85. Ooh, which is sorry. Let me open a new one here. There we go. So where'd it go? Okay. All right. So our last, or at least for now, last, maybe we'll do more. Uh, Person's request for today's nom is Trini. Trini 8668. Um, this is fun. I'm really excited to do your nom, Trini. All right. So let's see what Trini requested. Um, okay. Okay, so let's see. So Trini, let's see what you want for your nom. So you said your nom is gray. Okay, pretty simple so far. Um, they say I'm thinking like a minion from Despicable Me. Okay, well we kind of just did that with that body type, right? Just now, we just need to. I think I'd have to double check. But I think the minions have one eyes, right? One eye, a Cyclops type eye. So minion, uh, from Despicable Me. Okay, I can do that. Happy and I don't know what that is. Mumbling. Okay. Happy and mumbling. I'm okay with that. Engineer. So if they had a career, they would be engineer. Okay. That's interesting. I don't know. We'll see if we can find a fun way to bring that in. Their name is Mumbles. Mumbles. And their description that I'm going to put on OpenSea is they're very tech savvy, um, always fixes things. So they're always like, your friend that's handy, like fixes things. Okay, pretty cool. A life of party, which is interesting. Life, you don't, think of a mumbling engineer as the life of the party, but we could maybe find a fun way to do that. And then they say he's introverted. So there's a lot of interesting things here. They're introverted. They're the life of the party. They're an engineer. They mumble and they're happy. Look like the minion Despicable Me. Gray. So there's a lot of different characteristics here. May not be able to get to all of them, but I will do my best to get you what you need. But first, let's look at what a minion looks like, just to make sure I am thinking of the right thing. Those little minions from Despicable Me. So minions, Despicable Me. Oh, there we go. Let's see what they look like. Yeah, okay, so I was right. So they look like, oh no, some of them have two eyes. I forgot. Okay, so I was just thinking of the main one with the one eye. Most of them have two, it looks like, or at least some do. So what I'll do then is, yeah, so it's like okay, I think I know what we're going for. Okay, let's do this. Gray is going to be great since colors are popping so far in the collection. Yeah, I agree. All right, so let's do first of all the body, right? A minion kind of body. And from what I'm looking on Google right now, looks like most of them. It looks like some are like tall, some are short, but they all kind of have the same characteristics, which is kind of like this with like the body. So, all right, so let's make this one kind of normal. Not like we don't want to make the tall one. Uh, I think we could just do kind of normal size. So, oops, that's not it. One second. Okay, let me look. I'm looking on my desktop right now. To oh, this is cool. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Cyclops one. Um, I like that one. Like kind of that feels good for now. Um, okay, so there's definitely stuff we can do here. I'm really excited. So first, let's use the Cyclops eye. Whoops. Okay. Notice I typically like to freeform, but for this eye, since it's such a big part of what people are going to focus on here, I did kind of use the Procreate like hack where you just hold it down and it makes a circle for you. If you were watching, okay, so I think we can make this as like an engineer. So like if you're looking on Google and you see minions also, they all have these like fun looking glasses. So I think we could do something similar here, where we like almost like to make them an engineer we like give them like scientific looking glasses. La, la, la. Oops. Okay. No. Okay. So let's try that out. I don't even know what it's gonna. I mean, maybe we don't do it, but it feels right. It feels very in line with what the person requested. All right. So that's what we have so far. Um, let's take. Oops. Let's take a look at their eyes, and then and they said, I'm sorry, I'm just going to look again in the description. So they said, happy and mumbling engineer, mumbles is their name, life of party, fixes things. Okay, so let me go in here. Okay, so what can we add? Like their expression, they're happy, so maybe that's like, no, I don't want to add that, but that would be interesting. Let me go here. Okay, so far so good. I feel okay with that. That's a good start. I don't know if we'll keep it. Um, yeah, it looks like Among Us. uh, okay. Well, they also said they were happy, but yeah, I think you're right. I think the mumbling thing could be leaned into. So let's try that out. La, la, la. I think eyes is really gonna matter here. Okay. That feels good. I'm just gonna play with a couple mouths, but That feels like a small one, like they're mumbling. Okay. Okay. Let's look at maybe something like this. Yeah, maybe something like this. Like now they have a small. Like now they're like, right? Yeah, feels good to me. All right, let's do this for now, but we're probably gonna change it. Okay, so let's go with the eyes of this kind of minion looking character. They specifically said minion, so maybe that's like the move. I was gonna give them kind of like this kind of eye or whatever, but that doesn't feel like very happy. So I'm gonna go like probably like a happier route, maybe like a big wide eye kind of character. Oops. Versus like um, kind of like smaller eye. Okay, let me go in here. Let's make idea. Let's make this here. Okay, let's go in here. Let's make the eyes maybe pop a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I do think the mouth is gonna keep bothering me, so I'm gonna try it one more time. I just think there's something better for the mouth. I like the sad version of it though. Like that would be cool. Okay. Oh, hold up. I think I'm figuring it out as I'm making it. It's kind of like whispering a little bit. Let me see. Okay, hold on. I know what I'm doing. Okay, almost like it's whistling a little bit, but it's like kind of mumbling. I'll keep it for now. Okay, let's keep this going. La, la, la. Okay, so now let's add, before we color anything, let's add the legs and all that kind of stuff. So maybe it is just, they said it's Mumbles, engineer, happy, minion. Let's give it pants a little bit. So maybe we go with yeah, they have okay, so maybe we go with pants a little bit. We don't have to make it a minion, but I do think this character deserves pants because they're an engineer. Engineers wear pants, like everyone knows that. So and maybe we'll give them maybe they'll like wear a belt. I'm just making this up, but maybe they'll wear a belt that says M for Mumbles, like their name, right? So that's kind of cool. Um, the oh shoot, wrong layer. My bad. 1 second. All right, so let's go. Let's zoom in here. Let's add the M. I do like the idea of the M. Kind of like McDonald's, right? But we'll make it gray or a darker color so people don't think it's McDonald's. It's Mumbles. Um, that'd be crazy. What if like McDonald's came after me and they used this exact video where I talk about them? Okay. Okay. And then let's add some legs and arms. I kind of like the wave. Like this one's kind of waving at you. Okay. That feels nice. The mouth feels off still. Um, let me see. Yeah, I think it needs to be a little bit higher. There we go. That feels better. Okay, so that's cute. Look at it when you zoom out, like it's so adorable. Um, I think it's a good start. Okay, so now we're gonna go in. This person requested the color gray. Which is cool because I think you can make the pants blue. You can make the belt black. I think we can make the headgear black and silver, and then make the body gray and maybe a different shade of gray. We can play with that. So let's go in here and start playing around. So first and foremost, I think I feel pretty. Oh, let's give him a little bit of hair. That's what I was trying to do earlier. I do think it'd be funny if we like played with like. Let me show you. This is what I'm thinking. Like just like literally one strand of hair would be kind of cool. I'm gonna do it. That feels good. It's like bigger than the there we go. I like that. That feels good. I like the way that I look personality to it. All right. now that I feel pretty good with this, what I think I'm gonna do is I have an idea that I'm gonna do later, which you'll see. But for now, I'm just gonna merge these because I'm okay with merging them for now. For yeah, I think it's fine. And then let's go in and just make our life easier, and let's like start. Oh shoot, let me go in here. Yeah, let's go in here, and I think these can be black, and I think oh, Eric, yeah, thank you. Felt like you needed something. I felt like something was missing. So I'm glad to hear that. I think we can make this headgear thing very silvery. Yeah, it feels good. It's definitely not gray, which is cool. And then I think like what we can do here is we can make the pants like almost like Levi's, like very blue, in your face, like color. Hey, that feels okay. Looks all right. And then let's go in here and make the yeah, let's make this like almost like brown, like kind of like a no, let's make it black. Hold on, let me try this out. This is gonna take some interesting toying around with. Yeah, I kind of like the black because that goes with the thing up there. But then it might become too black. But let's try it out. And then they said they wanted gray. Let's see like what we can do. It might be too gray, but let's try it out. Let's go lighter gray. And I think we'll make this red or something. We'll make this color pop instead. Like instead of making it silver on the gray, right? So let's go in here. Yeah, let's make this like really pop here. No, no, no. Give me a second. Perfect. Okay, that felt good. All right, that looks good. La, la, la. Go in here. Okay. It's not straight, but that's a good start. Okay. This is fun. And then let's go in here. Let's make the M. Like, let's lean into it. Let's make it yellow. Okay. And then let's make this. This is fun. Figuring this out. I actually think it might look better with just. I'm gonna see what it looks like with just the black eye. No, I kind of like it without. Okay, perfect. One second. I'm just going here. I'm playing around with this a little bit. Uh, okay. I like him. I do think there's like opportunity to add more color, but I also think it's okay if he's just like a gray like blob. As long as he's like mumbling and doing his thing, I think he's cool. I don't want to add too many like for the noms going forward. I don't want to give them too many accessories either. But I am debating if this one needs it to really give it more like of a personality. But I think it's okay. I think like as long as it's gray and the person wanted gray, I'm pretty okay with that. One thing we can do also is here's what yeah, like I wonder if maybe they're a machine a little bit. Like I'm gonna this reminds me very robotic, so I wonder if like this is a thing. Like you add like circuits and wires and stuff. One second, let me see. Okay. Or maybe that's like for some design skill. Not much. Interesting. So I saw this like character like a robot a little bit. We don't want to go too many details, like that might be too much, but a little something is fun just to suggest it's our first robot. Um, in like a cyborg. Second. It's fun. I'm just playing around right now. I don't want too much, but I feel like a good start. This is fun. I love like just making up character like and also like how I have the ability, like I have the permission by the people that request stuff. Like they didn't ask for a robot, but I'm like, you know what, as I'm making, I could see it be a robot trait for like Chippy or something. So yeah, that's kind of how Chippy Robot came to be too. I was just messing around. I was like, wait a second, I think this could be a thing. So that's pretty fun. That feels good for now. I think yeah, exactly. Um, cool. Well, yo, this is fun. I think this is good for now. There's a lot more we could do. Obviously, with the robot stuff, we could really lean into that. But I think just adding this much for now is good. If I could literally go all in and maybe even like I could literally like zoom in and like just add wires all around this body. Yeah, in tune with the engineer roots, right? Yeah, it feels right. But I don't want to also go too deep in it because then it becomes a whole different thing. But I think it's a good balance. Um, I think this is good for now. Like I'm actually very okay with this. I like this character. I think adding the wires to it made it better because there's so much gray empty space with the silver on it. Felt like it needed a little something. So I'm glad we were able to do that. Let me go down here. There we go. Perfect. Center it. Um, Dope. Yeah, so this is Mumbles, right? Mumbles, yep. So Mumbles has come to life. And then let's do one more. I know I said I'd do three today. I feel like I could do one more today. So I'm actually gonna right now, and obviously you can't see it, but I'm gonna go on to on Google's random number generator. I'll press generate one more time. You'll see that it gave me probably can't see it well, but you can see it gave me 117 as the random number. So I'm going to write 117 on this little sticky note, and I'm going to go to our spreadsheet, which to row 117, and we'll choose our final nom to draw today. I feel I got one more in me. I feel it. I feel really good about it. Um, and Okay, so 117 is oh, perfect. There we go. Okay, so 117 is got stuck there for a second. Is Gweb 3 9925. Oops, sorry. So Gweb 3. I'm gonna make your nom. You're the final nom today, which I'm really excited for. So let's see what Gweb um, has to say. So, all right. So GWeb says their favorite color is oops. Their favorite color is baby blue. Okay. Um, all right. So they said in terms of body, they said short, wide, and fits perfectly into shape of um, Twitter PFP. Okay. So like just real circle essentially. We could try that. Okay. Um, looks They said it looks comfy AF. Okay. Um, lazy, relaxed, carefree. All right. So really chill. Nom. All right. I'm into that. Um, oh whoa. So there's like lazy, relaxed, cool, carefree, and then they're like professional gambler. Um, okay, I'll see what I can do there. Maybe gambler. All right, interesting. Spinny is the name, so Spinny. Okay. A lazy care. This is their OpenSea description. A lazy, carefree gambler who. Oops. Sorry. A lazy, carefree gambler that somehow breezes through life. This nom values comfort above all else. Okay. That's all I got. So comfort. So they said comfy up there. I'll put comfort again. They keep saying that and in gambling. So let's see what we can do with Spinny. But first and foremost, in terms of body, they said short, wide, fits into the shape of PFP. So I think what they're trying to say is like circle, like super circle. Okay, let's try that out. So let's get started. First of all, they said, I'm not going to measure exactly for Twitter. I know they could zoom in, they could do that, but I think the point was for me to say, okay, they want a circle as the body. That's what I got out of it. So let's do that. Okay. Well, that's round. I feel like that could fit into Twitter. Might have to zoom in and do some fun stuff, but we're not going to exact, but that feels right. And I'll actually center it right now. Okay, so now with this character, right? What's it called? So Spinny, baby blue, short, wide fit, looks comfy. All right, lazy, relaxed, carefree, professional gambler. All right, okay. So I like Mike's suggestion on the YouTube chat, the sunglasses. So yeah, because that's carefree, relaxed, but it's also gambling esque, and I think that's going to depend on also the facial expression, the mouth. So we'll get there. But you're right. I think let's try that out for now. Ooh, I had an idea. Sorry, I'm like stuck in this weird position. Give me half a second. There we go. I know I'm probably in the way. I apologize. Oh, I'm like so off, it's not even funny. Okay, there we go. Much better. There we go. Okay, looking a little bit better. Interesting. All right, so oh, there we go. Okay. All right, so yeah, sunglasses look interesting. You know what, mate? I don't know why. I don't know why, but I could see this character having a really strong, almost like a beard, or maybe like it's a 5 o'clock shadow. But they got facial hair, so I'm gonna lean into that for this nom, our first facial hair nom. Uh, so maybe he'll be like having a slight smirk, right? You don't want to like they got a nice like poker face type of thing. I don't know how gambling works. All right, that feels cool. Um, yeah, I got to give him some facial hair here in a sec. I think they could have ears. I think they deserve ears. Here, let's go here. Feels good. That feels good. Let me add a little bit more to it. Too wide. You know what? What if we did this? Okay. Um, all right. Now, yeah, he's a complete degen gambler. So let's go in now. We'll give him a little bit of hair. A little bit. Oh, that looks like pimples. Give him a little bit of hair on the face. But let's make the glasses first. Right. So let's make sure we have a separate layer. Perfect for the glasses. That feels good. The same here. Okay. Okay. All right. Close enough. I mean, we could probably go a little bit lower, actually. There we go. Feels about right. Cool. All right. So now we're going to go in here. We're going to add an outline. Oops. On a separate layer, we're going to do an outline maybe of the glasses, or at least we'll try it. I don't know if we need that. Maybe it's just this. Oh, shoot. Maybe it's just this. Hey, I like that. Okay. And then they said this character was very comfy, right? They kept saying that, like comfy, relaxed, lazy. So maybe we could give them like something with clothes. I don't know. We'll see. Um, maybe even hair. Like maybe we could like go all into this like weird like character. Okay, but let's go in here. Let's give him like some really chill. What's like a chill thing? Maybe tank. I like how small, how big the body is. Um, or maybe this is it. And how do we make them look comfy? We make them look comfy by a robe. A robe, yeah, yeah. That's we could see that. So let me do this. Yeah, maybe. I think the only issue is I think I can make it really small, maybe. Here, let me show you what I mean. So what I'm thinking of doing for this very comfy character, potentially, is Yeah, I think a robe might be tough though. Like maybe we can go in. I guess we can move them up, right? We can center it higher. 'Cause I was thinking like this. Well, like, what if we did like I'll show you. Yeah, yeah. We moved it up a little bit, and then we tried this out. Okay. I think the head's gonna be way bigger than the body, but like I'm interested in seeing what that feels like or looks like. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing to look like a bobblehead. Like it could just be a again, noms are all really weird and different. So like maybe that does work. Or if it gets too complicated, then we break rule number one, and then we can't use it. So we'll see. I think we can have a little um, here, a little time, little. We'll see how this looks. It's not permanent. Not 100% sure yet. Um, it looks way more like a human than it does like an actual nom, but I think it works. I think I'm just gonna go in here, redo some of this. I'm just gonna erase here. Okay. Okay. Let me go in here. Oh, yeah. I actually on my laptop here on the side, I looked up like what a robe looks like just to like remember because for whatever reason I was like, wait, does this? What details does it have? Um, okay. Well, we go in here. Let me check. There we go. All right. I gotta obviously clean it up, but yeah, I do think the robe is unique. I agree, Eric. I think it stands out in the collection. It's our first robe, which is kind of cool. The first of anything is obviously really nice. And it kind of gives him personality. I mean, he is chill. This is probably the chillest um, nom that we'll have in the collection. So I'm into it. Oops, there we go. All right, that feels good so far. Um, so silly. Okay, chest hair. I love that idea. I love that because I was just thinking about the facial hair. That's a great idea. Yeah, I'm going here. A little chest hair popping out. Great idea, Mike. Love that. Okay, good call. Um, super chill. Let's give him like a little jawline action. Like let's just give him a little bit more here. All right, all right. That feels good. I like that. And then what else did he have? Okay, so baby blue, short. Okay, shape. Lazy, relaxed, professional gambler, comfort. Okay, so he's very comfort. We did that part for sure. This is the chillest looking nom in the world. So killed it. Maybe you could make some hair. I don't know. I don't know yet because that will look very human. But who knows? Maybe that is the vibe. I don't know. I do like this nom a lot. This is turning out to be one of my probably my favorite noms so far. Just in terms of like what I would like my nom to be like. So this is cool. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna go in on another layer. I'm gonna give him a little bit of facial hair. I know we want to be simple, but I think a little bit of facial hair could actually elevate his like chill, kind of carefree like persona. So it's worth a shot. If we don't like it, we can just delete the layer. No, not a biggie. But I do think there's something there about like trying it out. So I'm gonna do that. It's gonna take a second. Obviously, there's probably other quicker ways to do it, but I'm just gonna like randomly choose lines, and we'll see what it looks like when it's done. That's the thing with like a lot of these things. You have to just kind of go for it, and then like see like with Chippy's World. Oh my god, it took 20 iterations before I got to a design I liked of Chippy. You know, it took like so long. It took like 2 months just to figure out like, okay, what is the Chippy collection? What's Chippy gonna look like? Like what are the people gonna see? Um, So I think like it's important to like always kind of trust your own gut and just try stuff. And if you don't like it, you just delete the layer. But at least you like tried it and figured it out. And usually it leads to other learnings and opportunities, you know. Like I might not like this right now and I might just delete the layer and move on. But then like when we make, NOM 72, I might have an idea and I might take something I learned from this and apply it. So I think it's always important to kind of like lean into your curiosity and try things. At least from my experience. So okay, I'm just like playing around. Some are dark, some are small, some are light. Like, I think it's okay to just like randomly put lines. Try to space them out evenly, but you can't, and that's okay. This is fun. Probably like brushes for this, obviously. They exist. Um, yeah, right? The 5 o'clock shadow just makes so much sense. But we'll see how it feels. Like when, as a cohesive, like, like does it actually fit together well? And does it go together well? That's important. I don't want these lines to be too dark. Um, Trying to space them out somewhat evenly. We'll see what it looks like. I'm excited. I'm excited to zoom out. That'd be fun to like just zoom out and be like, all right, does this match? Totally random, but there's a ramen place opening up really close to where I live, walking distance. So I'm really excited for that. I saw it 2 to 3 days ago. Got really pumped. It's always nice to have a place you're excited to eat near you. Okay, it's coming together so far. Matches Zane's actual beard. That's true. It is not the type of. I'm so jealous of people with like full beards. Oh, that's all I want. I remember when I worked at Amazon for I worked at Amazon for 4 years, but my first year there, I remember our regional manager, so like he was like 5 levels above me, sat me down for one on one, and he was like, hey, like what do you want to achieve? What do you want to do one day? And obviously he was talking about like my career ambitions, but I said, Steve, uh, my goal is to grow a full beard one day. I was like 21. He's like, what? And I was like, yeah, like that's my goal. That's all I want to do. That's success to me. Is I just want to grow a thick, big beard. He's like, all right, man. And I worked at Amazon for another 3 years, and then I left. So still, I don't have a beard yet. Still don't have a thick, big, meaty beard. But one day is the goal. I just turned 30. I know I can get there. Um, all right, so that's where we are. That feels good to me. That looks good to me. That feels okay to me. I like it. I like this character. Oh, let me move it. My apologies. I didn't know that you couldn't see the iPad. Um, yeah, it's a big head. I know it's a little different. I know the vibes are different, but we haven't broken any rules. It's simple-ish. They're stick figures, and we're having fun. It's a really different kind of character. So now we're gonna go in. Let's just start coloring. We've been working on this character for a minute. I think we deserve to like bring it to life and take it to the next level. So first, let's color. What was the color? It was baby blue. So maybe let's do this. Let's make the robe baby blue. That feels like a good color for a robe. Like if I wanted to buy a robe right now, for some reason, I would buy a baby blue robe. We deserve it. So let's go in here. Instead of coloring it by filling it, I'm just going to go and outline it because I do want to try something with the what do you call it? The belt? Not the belt. The tie. I forgot how to speak English. Okay, let me go in here. Okay, this character is so chill. This is probably my favorite nom so far. I love them all. They're all my babies, but this is fun. This is a new one. Something about the robe just really elevates it, even though I was kind of against it at first. I like the way it turned out. So let's see. Let's keep going. All right. Oops. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. I like that, and then we can. I was thinking of going a little bit darker for this not super dark, but Oh shoot, sorry, my bad. A little bit. A little different color. Doesn't hurt. Yeah. All right. So that's pretty good so far, which now lets us come up with the color of this character's skin, right? So I think we could go. I'm gonna try this out. I don't know if it's gonna work, but maybe like kind of yellow orange ish. I know you're like Zane. That's a horrible idea. Why are we doing yellow? I don't know. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. I think it'll pop. Is really why I'm trying this. If you want to go a little bit brighter, that feels like it pops, right? Yeah, let's try it out. Okay, so um, that's not what I wanted, but that's fine. Okay. Ooh, he's like a golden like color. Okay, hold on. Getting too excited. All right, let's go here. Yeah. Okay. I like this. I like the way this is looking. Okay. Up, wrong layer. Color. I'm just gonna fill this in here. Wow. Okay. I like this. He's like this golden, chill, gambling, whatever. Oh, the hair, right? So let's go in here. I think the hair we can probably do like we don't want to distract too much. I'll probably keep it black hair for now. I think like dark gray. My apologies, like dark gray, so you can still kind of see the fun stuff inside. But yeah, I like this color of the skin, the golden. Ah, this feels like a rare character almost, right? With the golden skin and he's wearing a bathrobe for some reason. There's something there. Something there. Um, oops. Am I doing this layer wrong? Oh, yes, yes. Oh, I know what I'm doing. My bad. I just my brain stopped working for half a second. One moment. This is gonna make my life easier. It should work, right? Okay, there we go. Um, I like this. I don't know if you guys can see all the little details, but um, little lemon vibe. Yeah, yeah, kind of, right? Here, let me turn off the light so you can kind of really see it. Um, yeah, this is nice. This one's cool. He's a lucky gambler, somehow makes his way through life. He's literally golden. You're right. You're right. Um, cool. Well, y'all, I think this one's done. Look, if this were like, am I happy with the way some of these things? Let me like, go in here actually. I was gonna be like, am I happy? I'm gonna move on, but like, no, there's like something. Yeah, it works. Okay, it works. Let me little things here. Let me go in and clean up. This is gonna bother me. Like, I won't be able to sleep at night. Wake up at like 3 a.m. thinking about it. Okay, now we're good. Awesome, y'all. So I think we're done with this one. This is Spinny. So this is Spinny. We just finished Spinny, the Nom. Um, and yeah, I feel really good about this one. This one's probably my favorite so far, even though I love all the others. So far, in case you wanted to recap of today's noms, we made Spinny, the lazy, chill, comfy professional gambler. That was really fun. Uh, this one actually turned out really good. I love looking at it again. So now oops, sorry. So we got Mumbles, who is this engineer, life of the party, introverted, mumbles to himself character. Strongly, we paid a lot of homage to the minions from Despicable Me. Wait, did we make four? Oh, we made four. Wow. Okay. This is Aryan, who, if I he has who has the curly hair, is confident, big smile, loves happy things like the sun and rainbows and dinosaurs, which is a really fun one. And then the last one we all made together today was Jamie, this just really happy, kind, very huggable Nom who is really friendly and thoughtful. So this was a really simple one to kind of get us started. Um, Remember that line on Spinny the Gambler? Yeah. Um, yeah, this is good. I'm really happy with these, y'all. This was a fun one. We did four, so we've already now have six noms in the official collection. Really quick before we go, one thing I have to say. First of all, thank you. Thank you for being here. It means a lot. But also one thing I want to say is I'm actually going to be I'm going to be traveling next week towards the back half of the week. So we are actually not going to have a live next week on Friday the 20th, unfortunately, but we will be back and to make up for it, the one we missed, I'll do some extras on the following one on the 20th. So just want to give you a heads up. I'll put an announcement next week, but no nom live drawing show next week. We'll resume on the 27th. We'll do probably 4 or 5 on that one. But this is it, y'all. I really, really, really appreciate it. If your nom was just created, I'm going to mint and transfer these later tonight. Maybe tomorrow. It just depends on gas. I want to wait till gas is low because it does add up. Um, and that's really it, y'all. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. I know some of y'all are watching at like 3 a.m. your time. That means so much to me. These are really fun, and I can't wait to look back at when we have 100 noms and 200, 300 noms. It's going to be such a fun collection and to go through and remember all these different moments and how we made them together. And last thing, I just want to again apologize for the vertical video issues that we've been having. I'm going to dig in and get those resolved by next time. So thank you so much. Hope you have a great rest of your Friday. And I can't wait to make your nom if I haven't already. Have a great rest of your day, y'all. All right. See ya. Bye.